Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Thought for the Week of the 4th of May 2026. This is the fourth episode in our little series on handling information, and we're talking about evaluating information and staying safe online. We hear about misinformation and fake news every day. People lose money to scammers. It seems like you cannot trust anything or anybody. How can you know what to believe? How do you evaluate information? Well, it may sound weird, but the first step is to trust yourself. Trust your common sense. That means giving yourself time to think. Don't press forward or share or click on a link before you've looked at the content with a very healthy dose of skepticism. Police officers and journalists are taught the ABC. Assume nothing, believe no one, check everything. Do not assume an article signed by Professor XYZ is proof of what you are researching. Check his information against at least one other article. Do not assume the person who wrote an article actually spoke to the person she's quoting. People make things up. Do not believe the caption below a sensational picture is true and correct. Do not believe a sensational WhatsApp message just because it comes from your best mate. Check. Phone the mate. Ask. In these days of AI, that is even more important. When AI gives you an answer to a question, it is so well written and so well structured that it sounds totally believable, especially if your first language isn't English, so that good English, quote unquote, sounds impressive. No. Treat it as you would any other source. Do not assume that it is correct. Do not believe everything it tells you. AI very often makes mistakes. Once again, trust yourself. If you happen to know something which clashes with what the AI answer gives you, check. Follow the links provided, the little chain icons, to check the sources. If it does not provide links, ask, give me the sources for this answer. Then consider those sources. How reliable is You Magazine, for example? Perhaps the star you Googled did not actually get married in Mauritius. AI will give you a summary at the top of the page when you type a question into Google. Do not accept that as necessarily true and correct. Do not treat AI as an expert. Rather, see it as a very good, eager new research assistant who has put everything it could possibly find into one answer. For example, if you ask Gemini to write a biography of your best friend, it may tell you the person has passed away, because there may be someone else with the same name who has indeed died. AI has no way of knowing the difference, but you and your common sense, you do. Let's say you receive a sensational WhatsApp, and now you must go to the text on your phone, it will be clearer. Look at the number. Do you know it? Who is it? If there's a double arrow saying forwarded many times, this is a red flag. You cannot know where it originated. And then the writer. Google the writer. Are they trustworthy? Is this a person you can believe? In general, apply what is known as the CRAP test, CRAAP. Currency, when was it written? Have circumstances or facts changed since then? Relevance, is this information really applicable to the issue? And then the two A's, authority, who wrote it, are they credible? And accuracy, is it true? Do they give evidence? Can you verify it from another source? And lastly, purpose. Why was it written and sent to you? Is it fact or opinion? That is a very important distinction. Fact and opinion. Is this someone just telling you what they think? Or are they actually presenting facts? Are they trying to sell something or convince you of a point of view? So CRAAP, currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, purpose. The AI summaries above Google's article list have little link icons, as I said before, after every statement, which refer to the source documents where it found the information. And this is very helpful. Go there. Check the date. Always look for the most recent information. Then check who wrote it. Are they credible? Is it fact or opinion? Believe a court verdict before you believe a statement by a lobby group. Be very careful when you are asked to click on a link. It can easily be phishing with a PH in the beginning, where opening a link downloads a virus to your phone or computer which steals or corrupts your information. And there's an example in the text on your phone of an email. It starts with Town Bank current account statement. Question, of course, do you have an account with this bank? If not, press delete immediately. Then this is a giveaway. Look at the return address, the email address, very carefully. No bank will have a Gmail account. Press delete immediately. And if it says download whatever, an e-statement copy or a link to some information, no, please do not do that. It is a trap. Don't even click on download pictures. It is just as dangerous. This leads us to staying safe online. Most of us do our banking online these days. You do not want those details to fall into the hands of scammers and thieves. So be careful out there. Here are a few tips. The first one, of course, is use strong passwords. And this can be a pain. How do you dream them up and remember them? One easy recipe is to use a word or two in a language other than English, combined with numbers, like 1 lock, 2 securely, in, say, isiZulu. These days it's easier, of course, because many phones and many apps require a fingerprint. That is much safer. Watch out for phishing, as we described above. And then banks always warn that they will not request your PIN in an email. Do not provide it, even if the email looks legitimate. When you buy online, you have to give credit card or banking details, exactly what the scammers are looking for. Make sure that you only buy from secure sites. One indication is an address that starts with HTTPS rather than just HTTP. The S stands for secure. Secure sites may also be marked by a padlock icon next to the address. And then be careful about the personal information you give out on social media. You will not tell any stranger at a party your most personal stories. Why put them on social media? Remember, it's out there forever, and you have no control over where it is sent, how it is forwarded, how it is distributed. And for the same reason, please resist the temptation to send sex videos or naked selfies. Relationships go sour. People turn nasty. What if they forward it to a WhatsApp group? Dating apps are fertile hunting grounds for bad guys, both male and female. Don't tell the sexy stranger things that will make you vulnerable. They may be catfishing. In other words, it may be a false profile set up to start a so-called relationship and then trick you into doing something dangerous or sending money. Keep your distance. Make the first meeting in a crowded place in broad daylight. And never send money for a bus ticket to come and visit or for any other reason. Get to know them in the real world first. Enjoy whatever you're doing on social media or whatever, but be careful. Happy studying from the grad team. Please forward and share this.